Hi, my name is Amy Carver. I'm the supervisor of the dog behavior follow-up team here at Austin Pets Alive, and I'm going to tell you today about a dog named Buster. His story begins on the streets. He was found by a good Samaritan, just wandering around by himself. So they picked him up, and unfortunately they weren't able to keep him. Buster was a little off. There was something a little unusual about him. He was displaying several neurological signs, but they realized that they didn't have the resources to care for him, and so they pled him to Austin Pets Alive, and thankfully we had a foster step forward to take him. He was in that foster home for about a month before the foster reached out to us because she was experiencing some behavior issues. So we emailed with the foster initially, providing some resources and tips to work with Buster, but we realized quickly that we really needed to get hands on him. So we had him come back to the shelter for a couple of months so that our behavior team could work hands-on with him. We also decided to move forward with doing a specialist neurological exam. At that time, we were shocked to learn that Buster is actually missing about a third of his brain. First, we needed to figure out if Buster was capable of learning. With missing that much of his brain, there was a real chance that he wasn't able to learn skills, that he wasn't able to modify his behavior. We did a lot of work with him here at the shelter, and we determined that he was able to learn skills. We also determined that he does, in fact, experience joy and happiness, and was worth saving and continuing to work with. And it's really miraculous that he made it as far in life as he did, especially not knowing what his early life was like. We were making such great strides with Buster in the shelter that we felt confident moving him back to his foster home. So at that point, I started doing really frequent in-home sessions with the foster to teach her the skills and the training that we had been working on with him in the shelter so that she could continue doing that training at home and continuing to help him progress. During that time, she really gained confidence being able to live with and manage Buster. He also really blossomed and became affectionate and expressive with her, and their relationship really grew. Through the work with the foster and the training that we did with her to help give her the tools to work with him and make him a member of the household, she decided that she couldn't live without him and decided to adopt him. This is work that at any other shelter, this dog would have either been euthanized due to his medical condition, or he would have sat in the kennel for who knows how long, being passed over for other dogs. APA is extremely unique, and this program, our dog behavior follow-up program, provides this free support for the lifetime of the dog to ensure that not only the dog, but the humans who are caring for them are successful and can make a life together, and that those dogs stay out of the shelter.